Wisconsin. And tonight, we have an in-state battle between the Wisconsin Badgers and the UW River Falls Falcons. Welcome inside the Kohl Center.
Today and over the course of this season, it's going to be tough for him today going up against Stephen Crowell and Nolan Winter.
And we get started with Life Current Crowell. Wisconsin handles it. Blackwell's got it. Now it's to Klesmith up top. Crowell sets a screen for him. Klesmith finds Winter. Over to Tonje. His first bucket as a Badger is good. John Tonje early for Wisconsin.
Yeah, the Coach Gard, he kind of talked about how there's the acclimation process with these new players. So John Tonje, he's going to be really happy to get that first shot to fall.
Here's River Falls' first possession. There's the leading scorer, Johnson. To the top of the key. It's taken inside. It's up, and both teams, their first baskets are good.
Tough basket there. Well defended by Crowell.
Both teams moving fast. Screen set by Crowell. Blackwell's over. Doubled. Ball down to Crowell. And there's Crowell's first points of the season.
Yeah, nice pass by.
Here's Merritt with it. Guarded by Tonje. Spins. One Goho now up top. It's taken up. And a good finish there. After the miss, a great finish there.
Last season, just a bit of a rough start, as we talked about, getting that rust off. Of course, Klesmith, he battled some injuries during the offseason.
And here's Marcus Ilver, a guy that they've been talking about. The coaches, they're excited for Marcus Ilver this year, a guy who's put in a lot of work in the offseason, gets an early three.
Yeah, this is his fourth season at Wisconsin. He hasn't gotten a ton of minutes in his first 3 seasons, but of course, with the new faces, with those trying to see who's going to step up. This is a big opportunity for Marcus Ilver, and he got a good offensive board and then the 3.
What a nice take by Ralph there. Going up against a 7-foot Stephen Crowell and is not scared of it. Wisconsin moving quick yet again out on transition. Blackwell picked up his dribble, finds Crowell. Crowell looking to post up. Lowers that left shoulder for a second, a good double team. Finds McGee. McGee swings to Blackwell. Blackwell open in the corner. And yes, there's John Blackwell. Missed his first one, but now got that one.
Tournament semifinals.
There's Crowell up top. Again, looking to pass it. Finds McGee. McGee down low to Ilver. Ilver up, and that's 5 early points for Marcus Ilver.
Yeah, great start for Ilver of just fighting for that.
Bully from Adams is off and doesn't hit anything. Wisconsin working quick. Ilver, 5 early points. Make it 8. Make it 8, Carter.
What a start for Marcus Ilver. He's come off the bench and he's provided.
Butler now in the near corner. Swings it down low. It's up, foul. And a good foul there from Parker. 68% in his career from the line. It's the first one to go. And it's good to see Dylan Parker back. He
started every game the last season that he played. So getting him back is like getting a...
Merritt guarded by Freitag. Now to Butler. Down low to Johnson. Johnson with a bit of a size advantage. Turns, fades away, and yes, a great shot there from Johnson.
Yeah, that's what he does, and that's what River Falls needs from him. Really nice turnaround shot there.
Amos can hit these. We saw him do it, and yeah, he does. Amos, a great 3-point shooter at Northern Illinois.
Yeah, it's really scary just getting those players in as quickly as possible. This is the chance to really use as much of your bench as you can. He talked about how he doesn't want to go too deep in the bench during the regular season, so this is his chance to see those bench players get some more minutes.
Really nice defense from River Falls there, but better offense from Nolan.
Their leader in block shots last season was Tyler Wall. He's gone, so they need someone, even though that's not really their bread and butter, they still want someone who can block those shots.
And just a really nice inbound play from Jeff Burkhoff. Merritt gets the 2 to go.
Yeah, there's a chance for Regan Merritt to get some more minutes. He only played in 14 games this season, but now a chance.
And what a dunk there from Nolan Winter. Just a beautiful setup, and Winter pushing it up quick for Wisconsin. Tries to go up and around, but no good. River Falls has numbers if they want him. Johnson taking it all himself, and there's Zach Johnson.
Yeah, they're going to want to get him going. That's just his 4th points of the game. He's been held pretty quiet so far.
Up and down we go. Wisconsin moving quick yet again. Klesmith in the pink shoes. Thought about the shot. Crowell's got it down low and a mismatch there from Stephen Crowell. Easily able to get that one over Johnson.
Yeah, hard for Johnson to do anything there. 6'3", going against 7-foot Steven Crowell, just using his size to great success there.
Anderson's got it over to Johnson. Johnson from the free throw line, and Zach Johnson's heating up.
That will transfers from last season, so his first minutes. He missed all of last season with a injury.
Wangoho, a nice lefty layup there.
Yeah, Wangoho, he's also a transfer, came from Dakota County Technical College. He's really going to serve as backup point guard.
That's a great take from Crowell. Shot could have been blocked if he went up with his left hand, goes under the basket and lays it up with his right. A nice job there from Steven Crowell.
Experience play by Crowell.
Wangoho guarded by Hunter. Now Johnson. Johnson lefty hook and going up against Marcus Over. And
Timeout, so Crowell responds by rejecting him.
Over thought about it, but mishandled that one. Blackwell down low to Crowell. Crowell a mismatch, finds Hunter. Hunter for his first three is a Badger, and it's in.
Well, now we've seen two of these transfers.
Might have to put one up. Drives in, and a good job there from Adams to find an open shooter, and it's no good.
Another big offensive board.
Johnson down low to Leifker. Leifker spins, might have, oh, it looks like he was a bit off balance, but that doesn't matter. Finds Crowell. Crowell for his first three of the night, and in and out from Steven Crowell.
Yeah, well, he may be 7 foot, but he can shoot the three. He shot 55.6% from three a season ago.
Butler, the lefty. Yes! Look at Butler go. What a shot there from Jacob Butler.
Prove himself in this exhibition game to try to get into the starting lineup.
Andre fakes it. Finds Janicki. Yes! Jack Janicki hitting his first three, and he's somebody that's a special day to have this event for Coach Greg Gardner. Just a tough day, and we send condolences to their entire family.
Yeah, it really makes this game that just an extra bit special, though. It's the 8th consecutive started. It's really nice to see that awareness brought.
It really in the field and missed the back end of those free throws from the charity stripe. Here's McGee, one of the senior leaders who's got it, wearing number 4. Tanjay down low to Crowell. Crowell up and around, and Steven Crowell wanted that one to go. Now Crowell taking the free throws. First from the line. There it finds Renta, just checked in. Mateo Renta. Finds Johnson. A good takedown though by Leifker, and he finds that one.
Not a whole lot Renta could have done in that position.
It's now the 6th foul on UW River Falls. 34-27, just over 2.5 minutes left. Tanjay takes it in, and that's the second time we've seen Wisconsin score.
A tough basket by Tanjay.
Johnson crosses over. Some new faces in for UW River Falls. Johnson still stays in with Adams and Leifker. And a good take using that body. Here's McGee with it as we approach the 2-minute mark. And a foul there from Anderson. Just over 2 minutes left. Both teams will be in the bonus. Tanjay misses the front end of the 1-and-1, but Gilmore, checking in for his first time, gets an offensive rebound. Tanjay looking for Gilmore. It's tipped out. It'll stay on this end for Wisconsin.
Yeah, Carter Gilmore, he's another player, brings some good experience to this Badger team. He was one of those bench options last season, averaged just under 2 points per game, 1.4 rebounds per game, but just that extra experience is going to be so helpful for this team.
Tanjay drives in. Foul will be before the shot. So
last season, but he's done a good job coming.
2 for 2 from the line from Tanjay. Winter stuck for a second, finds Gilmore up top. Gilmore to McGee. McGee asking for a screen. 3 seconds left on the clock. McGee drives McGee up, and he's fouled. Some more Wisconsin free throws now. Spoken, just a great leader.
That's how kind of shows that McGee brings that sort of calm.
Wisconsin could be their last offensive possession of the half. A lot of pump fakes from the Badgers so far tonight.
Yeah, River
Gilmore's-
Falls doing a good job to stay home and not fall for those pumps.
Ball's out, and with 13 seconds left, Johnson pushes up court. We'll see if they'll hold for the last shot. They decide not to. And there's a charging foul, the first drawn charge for Wisconsin tonight.
Yeah, that's really sort of the problem.
For the Badgers here with 10 seconds left. These end of half sequences are huge, and to get a point in the last 10 seconds, a buzzer beater would be huge for Wisconsin.
Build a lot of momentum.
Janicki thought about it. He walked at that one, and with 1.6 seconds left, UW River Falls will have the ball.
Yeah, both teams a bit sloppy here at this end of this first half. They had chances where they could have taken the last shot, and they messed them up with just silly
Rente
mistakes.
heaves it from half court. Just off. And as we close out the half, UW River Falls on a scoring drought of 2. And here's a Lifeker with it. Lifeker finds Johnson. Johnson guarded by Blackwell. Now over to Adams. Here's Merritt double, tried to find Adams. Adams has got a mismatch, takes advantage of it, but now swings it out. Johnson from deep, and Johnson from River Falls. How about that from Zach Johnson?
Yeah, 14 points now for Johnson. That's his first attempt at three, and he knocks it down. And River Falls, they're just going back to what's been working for them, and that is Zach Johnson. He's been their offense today.
And this has worked for Wisconsin in years past, and it works tonight. Stephen Crow. Anderson now, up to Merritt. Merritt back to Anderson. Anderson from deep, and just short from Anderson. Adams finds Johnson. Johnson good take, bit too strong, but he'll get fouled and
Will draw a foul.
Johnson misses. Second's good for Johnson. Crosses over Tanji. What a good move. Finds Lifeker. Now Lifeker back to Johnson. The two-man game. Johnson from deep. Johnson's hot. What a shot from Zach Johnson.
Zach Johnson now up to 18 points. He's been such a difference maker for River Falls, and he's having the best offensive performance for either team today.
It's no surprise. Here's McGee had a block just recently, and now a three from Kamari McGee. How about Kamari McGee in these last minute?
Yeah, good start to this second half.
Johnson looking for a teammate, finds Adams. Adams drives, Adams takes it, and Adams draws a foul. He'll go to the line for two.
I love the aggressiveness from Drew.
Heroes to break a scoring drought of 2 minutes and 13 seconds, and there it is. It's now.
Yeah, Jeff, but just unable to keep that foot down.
There's Adams, throws it back out. The three is good.
WIAC Conference Championship last season. On the other side of it, good three from there now.
Transition, and what a take from Juan Gojo. That was a beautiful take back on the court.
Yeah, definitely. He's been held pretty quiet, just 6 points. He's 3 from 9 from the field, but it's not easy for him going up against Crowell.
Crowell finds that one after missing. Juan Gojo's got it, defended by McGee. Here's Parker on Klesmith, drives, and one! How about Dylan Parker? Could make it a 2-point game. And there's McGee's got it for Wisconsin. Janicki down low to Crowell. They'll work offense through him. Give and go. Janicki finds Gilmore. Gilmore from the top of the key. They need this one, and they got it. How about Carter Gilmore?
Big shot from Jeff Burkhoff. He's going to be really happy with how his team's performed in the second half, and I want to know what he said to get his team fired up at halftime to lead to this second half performance.
There'll be a foul there on Lifeker. I'd also love to know what Coach Greg Gard said to his team to get them fired up. Who's next?
Those opportunities, just get back in the rhythm. They're going to need him to step, still plenty of time for him to get in that rhythm.
Crowell finds McGee. McGee had a bit of space, opts to find Crowell.
Yeah, that's what's been working for Wisconsin, just running their offense through Stephen Crowell.
And it works right there from Stephen Crowell. It looked like a zone for a second, but they opt for man-to-man. Blackwell posting up. Doubled, puts it up, and swatted away. Look at Ralph go. Gavin Ralph, wow. What a block.
Yeah, John Blackwell, he's really it was just a bit telegraphed from John Blackwell, and it was a great job of reading the game by Gavin Ralph. As just like what Greg Gard said, being proactive instead of reactive. Ralph, proactive, understanding what John Blackwell was going to do and getting a big block.
I will now go to the line. How's first one?
Again, Greg Gard doing a good job in these timeouts, just calming his team down and being able to separate now a 10-point lead for Wisconsin. And a good offensive board by Blackwell, so another chance for the Badgers to extend the lead.
Krause slows down the offense for a second, now finds Blackwell. Blackwell will take it up top. 7 on the shot clock. Might have to fire one off, but it's Steven Crowell from deep. A good rebound from Janicki. And wow, after a block and a good rebound, Janicki's been putting in some good minutes tonight. Gilmore can't find anybody back to Janicki. Janicki drives. Janicki up. Janicki and the foul. Count it. How about Jack Janicki? Janicki from White Bear Lake. You know, he came into this program. He had D1 scholarship offers from somewhere else. Decided to be a preferred walk-on just like Carter Gilmore, and it's really paying off in this exhibition match.
And we just saw another offensive rebound by Wisconsin, just extending these possessions, more opportunities. They've really now separated themselves in the rebound category. River Falls, they were up 23-22. It's now 31-24 in favor of Wisconsin.
Crowd for 3 at the end of the shot clock. Another almost offensive rebound.
Yeah, he's earned it.
Tonje, now up to Gilmore, over to McGee. Back out to Gilmore. He's hit one. Can he hit two? Yes, he can. Carter Gilmore.
A good performance, team player, and every team needs a player like that.
Here's Leifker. Takes it in on Winter. Fades quickly. A good offensive rebound from Johnson. Johnson just left wide open. Why not? Why not take it? Nobody's defending you, and Johnson takes that one. Not somebody you want to leave open, as now he's hit the 20-point mark.
Yeah, I don't know how you can leave Zach Johnson that wide open. He's a guy you need to have your eyes on at all times. You always need to have someone on him.
Winter, a good move, using that 6'1" frame to spin over Jay now. Hasn't seen as many minutes in this second half, but now back on the court.
Yeah, we saw a lot more rotation from Wisconsin in that first half now. Really seeing what Gard likes out there.
And I'm sure Greg Gard likes Tonje 2 of 3 on the night. Make that 3 of 4. He's now 4 of 5 from the line.
Yeah, now it's
With it for Wisconsin. Lesmet still no point tonight. Gilmore, can he be 3 of 3? Carter, he can be 3 of 3. How about Carter Gilmore? Not known as a 3-point shooter, but he hits 3.
yeah, now perfect from the field, 9 points. He's done such a good job coming off the bench. He didn't play a whole lot in this first half, but he's getting a lot of time now in the second half, and it's because he's performing well. And when you're shooting like that, there's no reason for you not to be on the floor.
Well, Zach Johnson, a shooter himself. Carter Gilmore makes one. Zach Johnson makes one on the other end.
That's the response River Falls needed.
Lesmet finds Winter down low. Winter up. Winter in. Owen Havlick finds Wangoho. Wangoho from deep. Just off for Wangoho. Here's Kamari McGee up the floor. Tonje driving in. Tonje using that frame of his. Tonje gets that one.
Attempt doing a good job with the fake, getting Klesmit to jump in, and easy too.
Ilver back in for Wisconsin. We saw him hit a few big threes to start off the first half. Klesmit to Tonje. Tonje drives. Tonje in. Tonje up. Tonje to the free throw line.
Really love the line, a chance to add a couple more, and that's because of his physicality.
Storr did really well for Wisconsin, just using his body, getting to the line and driving into the lane. Just approaching that 4-minute mark. Ilver's got it up top. Foul will be on River Falls with Wisconsin.
The 10th ranked team in the nation. They lost against Arizona last season, a pretty tough game.
This year when Indiana comes to the Kohl Center. Tonje makes both.
Xavier Amos back on the floor. We saw him in the first half. Daniel Freitag as well. And also another new freshman in Ricardo Greppi getting his first minutes of this game.
Greppi just a guy with tons of talent, international talent coming in. Amos, a shot blocker.
And getting the bucket.
Freitag spins. Freitag turns it over. Falcons going quick. Ball's up top. And what a three there from Reed Tangblad. His twin brothers on the team. Rento with it. 2 points earlier, a nice pass. And a really nice take from Tangblad.
Yeah, well, Reed Tang.
Luka, he's got that one, the ball bringing it on up. Good defense from Amos. Sullivan drives and Sullivan draws the foul. He will go. Postal, first points of the season, up and in first round. Just off a good offensive rebound and a good finish. How about the brothers?
Yeah, they got that chemistry, of course. And again, offensive rebounds, they're a difference maker. And
there's free tag, taking it to the paint. Now trying to get
back in his head. He's still being aggressive on the drive there, winning the foul, and now a chance at the free throw line.
There it is.
He hasn't played a whole lot, just 25 appearances in his career. But again, this is a chance to see some of those players who don't normally get minutes get a chance on the floor, show what they are capable of.
Free tag's got bounced, and the ball just fell out of his hands. He was looking to put somebody on a poster. Bring a ton of prospects from there.
Yeah, Lakeville North and Wisconsin, they got a great relationship because Jack Robinson is just another player coming from Lakeville North. He was teammates for a period with Nolan Winter, and also, of course, Tyler Wall, longtime Badger. He was from Lakeville North, so they really like going for those Lakeville, Minnesota guys.
Tyler Wall, and you can't forget about Nate Reavers as well. There's Hodges, another offensive rebound for him. That's his second. Just under a minute. Amos has got it, looks for Hodges. Amos can drive, Amos takes it. Amos will go to the line to shoot 2.
He's played, just has 3 points. He's only shot 1 field goal. He knocked it down. Son.
Left hand, the assistant coach. 30 seconds left. Wisconsin will be able to get off a shot here. See if they hold on or decide to take one. Hunter's got it. Over to Hodges. Hodges tripped for a second. Shifty Canop finds Robson. Canop thought about it, takes it down low. Good passing from Wisconsin, and Hodges gets fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
That is Wisconsin basketball. You really want to take it, but that just shows the coaching of Greg Gard, who
on that first free throw. Second one, up, around, off. Rebound, put up by Gard, blocked. Wisconsin might just hold this for the final seconds. And there it is, Wisconsin wins 78-62. A really nice second half for Wisconsin after UW River Falls made it pretty close there.
Yeah, River Falls, they did a good job at the start of the second half, showing some fight, making it close, but Wisconsin, they just showed the kind of class of players that they have, and really, as the second half went on, they really just separated themselves, and that's